Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the Father from the Point podcast. I am your host Faris and this is my co-host. And the reason why my co-host has a super deep, super sultry voice is because this is probably not the latest, but this is, as of right now, one of the latest times we've ever recorded a podcast. So we're going for some late night vibes, keeping it nice, chill, mellow. Take a good talk, you know what I'm saying?
What's talk?
Talk. Take a talk. Take a hit.
Then just say hit.
We don't say hit. We got the kids nowadays the same talk. I think that's like 20 years ago now that I think about it.
What, talk? I thought
Yeah,
you were the boomer in this.
Yeah, we're doing some late night 420 vibes. Don't do drugs. I just want to take a disclaimer. Don't do drugs. But we are keeping it pretty mellow. No marijuana here. No weeds. No need any of them. No nose. We're keeping it nice and light. So we'll start with our topic of the day. Queen died. You good? Congratulations! You made it a whole second before you started laughing. You know what I just remembered? You probably have that thing that you're crying, you are tearing up. I mentioned the Queen died and you're tearing up. From sadness, obviously, right?
No, I am controlling. Sorry, I'm getting a bit teary. I can't.
Yeah, because you're so sad that Lizzie died. You are like Claire Dunphy from Modern Family. You know she has that thing where like she cannot process people dying, so she just laughs. Which is a common thing that a lot of people do to
No. I can totally accept the Queen's death in general. I can. The thing about
I don't believe you.
no, I do. I accept it, and I mean life goes on. But the
You said life goes on.
life, I mean,
Not for Lizzie.
no, not. No, it's not about her death. It's about the online community when she died. The amount of tweets I have retweeted in like a span of 10 minutes after the Queen's death. It was just so many funny content. I cannot. The things that they had about her and Diana, her trying to get in hell. And one of my favorite ones is, I keep telling it, I cannot stop laughing.
Is the image of there is some old English looking lady. She's like straddling a gate. I want to say it's a church.
And the thing is, she's not on the floor.
She's legit. She's like, she's proper straddling. Like, she's hanging onto the bars. Her feet have a foothold on something else on the gate. It's like that old Eric Andre skit with him outside the White House going, "Let me in,
Let me in.
let me in."
So they legit just said that's Lizzie trying to get in heaven. And there was another one where like I'm not sure where that show was from. Someone just it's like a old lady going up the stairs or going down or whatever. There's another younger white woman the opposite direction, and then that's supposed to be Diana, and she just trips.
Oh,
And she tumbles. Okay.
it is
Let's not forget you're Irish, right?
The Irish celebrating the fact that Lizzie's in a box.
Okay. It's just too. So the thing was, it was supposed to be like a really, really sad day, and the amount of memes, the McDonald's one.
Oh God!
What was it that they said in the caption?
It's Lizzie is paying for her sins by taking your McDonald's order for the rest
Rest
of
of
the
her
time.
life, right? Oh.
What life?
Oh, as in afterlife.
For the rest of eternity.
Okay.
Jokes aside.
Oh, I can't. I'm Okay.
Jokes aside. We are already deported by the UK.
I haven't been yet.
Well, too bad. You laughed at Lizzie.
Hey, that's a bit sad, you know. We have yet to travel to the UK, and like the next, if we have a chance and we go to the UK next, the Queen will not be around. Not as in like the people who have been to like to travel to UK recently. They never meet the Queen, but the Queen was still.
Yeah, like, do you expect to meet the Queen when we visited the UK?
No, but like if you shout like Queen Elizabeth, I'm sure like some Brits will be like, "Oi!" or
What?
No, they're like celebrating.
It's the Queen, innit?
with her tea and crumpets.
Fish and chips and whatnot.
What is it? Drinking from her water bottle.
Put water on your butter, spread it on bread.
Did you just say put water in your butter?
Yeah.
Well, that's how their meals taste anyway. So but yeah.
Colonize the entire planet for spices. Doesn't use any in this food.
Do they use salt?
I think they just discovered salt in the Queen's veins. So
See that from cholesterol.
it is no matter what, jokes and memes aside, there is actually a lot of hubbub about the British monarchy going on. I think now roughly a week after the Queen died, now there is this party that's going around. Not political party.
You just
not
said,
fucking birthday party.
but she
political.
can't have any. Okay. Political party going around. Carry on.
Welcome to Father for the Point. We talk politics.
And parties.
Very badly though. So there is this party that's I think now, not now, but they recently started going outside the Buckingham Palace, and they're basically trying to say that because ever since the Queen passed and now the new King of England is the Queen of the King of the United Kingdom is now King Charles. And he addressed everything that now it's all official. He's officially the new monarch of the kingdom.
There's a lot of red flags about him also because how he behaves or something with the stuff.
So yeah, because of that, now a lot of people are now realizing that not realizing a lot of people kind of figured.
Wait, are you talking about a lot of people, as in people from Britain?
No, all over the planet.
Well, okay.
All over the planet. Because within the UK itself, there's this party. I don't know what they're called, but they're basically saying that the new king has come up, has ascended to the throne, and he's addressed the people that I am your king. Y'all are my subjects because that's what a kingdom is.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people who UK citizens. And they're basically saying that you say that, but we're politely declining. And it is, with no context, it is pretty funny. Because it's just a bunch of guys going, the king goes yeah, y'all are now under my rule. And a bunch of you guys go yeah, no you aren't. But it is kind of powerful because if you think about it, for many people, now, especially in the age of the internet, Queen Elizabeth was
well, she was ruling for
queen.
70 years.
Yeah,
right?
she is the UK's longest monarch.
Yeah.
70 years is a long time. Some people don't even live that long, and that's how long she's been ruling. Stop laughing.
Because I'm sorry, you said some people don't live long. I mean, she did, but you know. Wait, here's the thing.
You say that. Okay, I'll give you one more thing. There's a lot of people who are I remember because there was this thing with quote unquote. I guess the only way I can call it is a suicide prevention. Because
it is suicide prevention
here's where I'm going. It is suicide prevention, man. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But it's this thing where don't kill yourself. And then they ask you shouldn't kill yourself, and then go why? Why shouldn't I kill myself? Give me one reason. Because then the Queen will live longer than you.
Oh,
and then for those people, alright, now the Queen's dead.
Yeah.
Now what? What do I have now?
No, when you talk about she's been ruling for really long and things like that.
Fucking long.
There was another meme, but in a but it's actual fact though that they said that she is single-handedly the most selfish ruler because she waited until her son is fucking old before she decided to die. Then only he took over. He's not taking over as a 50-year-old, 40-year-old guy.
Man, King Charles.
How old is he?
Man was
70?
an intern for 60 years before he finally is
got a taste of it.
Before he was finally you know what? You're in the team, alright? But
and finally when he
pats him on the back, his spine breaks.
He calls his staff how he's been addressing just fix it for me. Do you not see that the way he just do the gritted teeth?
There is I think there's 2 clips of him. There's one where he's supposed to sign something and there's a pen thing on the table and
he wanted it moved. No, it's a lot of bottom. That's his last breath.
It's honestly, it's like there's another like that's what's happening in the UK itself, right? There's these people are like saying that yeah, the monarchy sucks. This shit has no place in the modern world. We need to change this like now. Yeah, especially since the Queen is dead.
Yeah.
We have no reason to have a king because we all know the Prime Minister is the one that does all the work in actual like executive decisions and shit. But around the world, the impact has been pretty much in the same vein because we have people in Ireland for one because they are probably against the United Kingdom. They're like celebrating his death with one of your
He's still alive.
give it 3 weeks celebrating his and her death.
Hi, mom. Okay, no.
Join us for tea and crumpets, would you dear? And then like, he just trips and falls and dies. Wait, he's already dead. That's why he's hallucinating already. We have Ireland celebrating death. We have a lot of African countries that were only recently got independence from being a colony.
And wait, I have to bring this up because I've seen this a lot on TikTok. I have to especially bring this country up, India, because there were so many TikToks that people made that if you see any fellow Indian posting something like R.I.P. Queen, R.I.P. legend, and they're just looking at them like that, because I mean, India also got colonized, so it's like
Wow.
yeah.
Well, you could arguably say, well, because of British rule. I'm not saying it's directly the Queen's fault, but the British rule.
Yeah.
Because the whole fact that Pakistan exists is because some British guy who suddenly was just given charge of India decided to was tasked with drawing up like county lines in India in
Okay.
like the Southwest Asia,
Okay.
which is now known as India, but back then it was just that.
Yeah.
And like he had to split it into different manageable positions. And because one line was in a place that is like hard to define, that is literally why Pakistan exists. Because of that line and that split.
And Pakistan and India has been at war ever since.
And honestly, like if you obviously it's a horrible thing for people who are directly affected by this whole Pakistan-India conflict,
Yeah.
especially the ones who have nothing to do with political affiliation. It's just like their families were destroyed
it's
because
like
of
the
this.
casual civilians,
Yeah.
and then they were just roped
Yeah,
in.
it's like it sucks. Fuck, where was I going with this? Basically, one British guy got lazy and left that shit for other people, and now
That
people
kind of
generations
dictated,
later are now still arguing because of some dead guy's decision. Why are you still? I feel like we are dangerously close here. But yeah, that's India. We have a bunch of South African nations currently now. They're like, because a lot of people have been asking, what's your thoughts on the
Oh,
Queen's passing?
yeah.
And they're like, why the fuck should we care? They came, they stole all our shit. They turned us into slaves, turned us into the slave trade. And now the asshole who was responsible for it is dead, and we're supposed to be sad? Well, clearly you're not. So that's great. And then the US, I don't think they received the
I
news
think
yet.
I'm taking the news like a true Gen Z. Even though I'm a millennial, I like to.
Oh yeah, then there's Gen Z who's like, who gives a fuck?
No, basically like how I feel about people who are honestly, even like influencers who have nothing to do with this whole event but are trying to like, show like the support and stuff. You remember that really old video where there's someone dying in the background and this guy did a Justin Bieber video?
Oh, that was the
Don't you-
that was not Gen Z.
No, as in that's how I feel like.
That was the precursor to TikTok. That was Musically.
Was it Musical.ly or was it Vine?
Musically.
Is it? Yeah. So
Musically was the evil Vine back then. Because like Vine
Vine was
had
funny
this-
though. Oh,
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Musically is the opposite of Vine.
no, 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 as in that's how I feel like.
Because well, like Vine had
What was funny though?
Arguably, Vine came from Musically, I would say.
Oh, it's older, as in musically it's older.
I think so. But Vine was geared more towards, I want to say, more comedy reasons.
Vine was what, 5 seconds?
Vine was 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
And that 6 second video format was great because it made a lot of people realize that you actually can tell a joke within 6 seconds. Musically was what TikTok is now with the whole audio thing. The whole point of TikTok was it was just a rip-off of Musically. But because Musically was you couldn't actually record audio. You could only like there's songs that's on the app and you like lip sync or dance to it.
Yeah.
And that's why that idiot kid is at like his grandma's funeral or something doing a dance.
She was still alive on life support though.
Well, she's dead now, joining Lizzie up in the skies. And so TikTok's whole deal is that one very big difference TikTok has that Musically didn't was that TikTok you could record audio on top of the song.
Oh yeah.
And well, that was then TikTok is what it is now. Musically is dead. Vine was great though. Vine was, because that was around the time where YouTube basically got like becoming a YouTuber was a legitimate profession. So then you had people on Vine also, and then there was the whole thing with Vine shutting down for whatever reason, and then I think YouTube people who were around in the like who consume a lot of YouTube, whether you're a YouTuber or not, the ones who like watch a lot of fucks. We know this as the first adpocalypse. I fucking love that word because it's like those who know, those who don't have no idea what the hell this means. Because that was when Vine had to shut down for whatever reason, but there were still content creators who were getting money from content creation, so they had to go somewhere. So the next big thing, the next biggest platform was YouTube, where you could get ad revenue and all that shit. And that is the rise of people like Jake Paul, Logan, the Paul brothers.
Just don't mention them.
All
Out
of
of
them.
every like YouTube
No,
channel.
because honestly, I can't even think of like they're the only like Viners who are still around that I can think of like as of right now. I mean, who else is around?
I know some, but then I cannot remember that. I know there was this black guy that used to be really funny though. I don't know what happened to him ever since he mixed with the newer YouTubers or something. Then they actually came out with like a movie, and I think like one of the like Logan or Jake was in the movie, and it was the most crappy movie ever made. When YouTubers become or think that they are movie stars, and then they make those like shitty movies. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That's a whole genre in of itself, I think. YouTuber movies. Smosh did it. I didn't even watch it. It's just like the idea of like Smosh.
But I did
Smosh
like
was great.
Smosh. Yeah, the channel.
Smosh was great. Rip in peace. But let's say live one. But like they were funny. I remember them like the old school food battles and shit. But like when they came out with the movie, they announced it on the channel. I was like, yo, really? Like an hour and a half of this shit? Yo, serious?
I think I didn't make it like 30 minutes.
Oh no,
to
you
the
made it.
movie.
You saw Lizzie die. You made it. You got it.
She didn't.
She don't got it.
But would you want to live till you're 96 though?
No. If I was queen, if I was king,
Would you still though?
if I was king, yeah. Yeah, honestly. If I was in a position of power, I totally would. But I don't know if my attention span will last that long. I could be like Queen.
Latifah?
I could be Queen Latifah.
Queen
And
Latifah.
I can be Queef Latina. Queen Latifah, Queef Latina.
If you're trying to have a new demographic, you
You
talk
can either be a smart fella or a fart smeller. Which one are you?
the second one. No, I do actually have one to like rip one out.
Gotta find out. Then we find out if that was if that
Silent
was
killer or something.
if I was bluffing, or if I was a silent killer.
I don't know if I should breathe or like I'm still kind of holding my breath a little bit. Wait, let me breathe.
You know who else can't breathe?
I cannot
No,
breathe.
but yeah, would I live up until 96? I mean, if it was against my will, probably.
If you had a choice, I think if you had a choice.
Have a choice?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. No, but would you though? Because 96 years is a long life.
Honestly, no, but here's the thing that I find a little bit interesting. Like, you know how there are some people who are like, I'm just throwing this number, like in their 70s who look like they're 110. But then there are some people who are in their 70s, but they are as active as a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
So, and they don't
That's
look
true.
the age, they don't behave like the age, they're not the stereotype. You cannot even tell that they are, when they say like, I'm 70, I'm like, no, you're not.
Casey Neistat is like 130, I think.
That's-
Casey Neistat
There's a-
started getting back to my YouTube recommendations for some reason.
I
forgot he
saw
was a
him on
person.
TikTok.
Casey Neistat is on TikTok? Yeah, of
No,
course
no,
he's
no,
on
no,
TikTok.
no, no, I didn't see his account. People posting
Oh,
like old videos.
like they just download the video, they save the video.
Then
and
they save it,
repost
yeah, repost. Those type I've seen him
Yeah, I
appearing.
cannot believe shit like that is all over the place.
No, it's not about that. It's the people who have made like good content and stuff, and even other like TikTokers who have downloaded like saved their videos and repost. It's always funny to me how sometimes, not all the times, sometimes the original videos posted get lesser likes and views compared to the ones who is reposting
The
it.
algorithm is just a bitch. I don't understand how it works.
Okay, since when
If I could live that long up to 96, I would. If I knew I was gonna live that long, I would probably learn more shit, like honestly, computer science. Because like if I knew if I was gonna last this long, I want to try and understand this stuff because AI, these algorithm things. We say algorithm a lot, right? Especially content creators, they're very well aware of that word. Everyone's trying to understand how this works. Apparently, TikTok's algorithm recently changed.
Okay.
No one really knows what it means. I'm pretty sure the people who work at YouTube and like TikTok, other social media other
Okay.
content platforms,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is a thing that just kind of happens, and they're like, all right, we'll just roll with it. Because how is it that like I watch a couple of videos, and from there this algorithm is like, all right, you like this thing, and then it just starts to craft it to the point.
It's not just that one day you decide to Google something
Yeah.
and then you get recommended something. It's not even an ad, it could be a video related
Yeah.
to what you Google.
It's like how does a computer know shit that we like?
I think that's why we don't work in Google.
Should we contact Google?
They'll not pick up our call.
If Google's so smart, wouldn't they be
They
able to explain
probably-
it like I'm 5?
Here's the thing,
is
just
a good
us
subreddit.
recording though, they'll probably know that we're going to call them and they would just block every call coming in. Just this conversation here.
I
Google
thought-
if you can hear.
I thought you were going like we'll have an interview with the Google
Oh.
employee. No, they straight up blocked
Block us.
our communication.
Do you not hear the start of this video? You think they want to have anything to do with us?
Damn it, Lizzie, you son of a. Okay, that's what I would do if I was on. I would try to get smarter. What would you do if you were up to 96?
Am I rich?
I don't
I do not want to be a struggling for money, please. I can't.
It's like if you knew you were gonna be that long against your will at this point.
So okay, so then it depends once again. You were asking this now, so I said like if I was like health plays a part, am I till 96 on life support? Why didn't anybody pull the plug before? Am I
Because it's against your will.
losers? Do the job, man. Just take it. No, not the people working. Like if I have children and things like that, make the decision, pull the damn plug. But if I was like really healthy and stuff, then the next question I have to ask, yeah, am I making more money? Like not making. At least am I at least having more money than I do now? Because if I have to feel like
I mean-
at 96, like a struggling 26-year-old, I'd rather.
Okay, what if
I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm gonna.
I know it's
can't.
like it's supposed. I like how it's like. I went to be like if I knew I was gonna live this long with the knowledge I have now,
Yep.
I'll be like, I'll try to better myself, try to see if I can understand the world better. You're like, if I go up to 96, man, fuck you. Alright,
I think it's
like,
because-
I'm out. Fuck y'all, man. I'm out. They can see my shorts now.
What?
Shit.
Oh god. At least
So,
you're wearing
Mom.
shorts.
Mom,
Can you imagine if you don't
fuck
have
y'all.
No, imagine if you don't have pants on and you just leave and the video just stops at your
Man, fuck y'all. Now it looks like I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
like a
back to
kid.
sitting down.
Yeah, no, I think it's because of the fact that I really don't want to live till that long. But if I really
Lizzie
do,
will be disappointed in you.
okay, I'll just see her earlier, and she's like, "Couldn't you have waited?" No,
Wait, what?
I mean, she said if I didn't want to live that long and I came,
Dearie, why did you
And-
kill yourself?
she doesn't sound like that. I don't know what she sounds like. Maybe like or something.
Well, now she sounds like.
Oh, nice one. That was really smart.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Alright.
Yeah, so no, but honestly, if I do hope I do have a lot more knowledge than I do now. I wanna see what can I be mummified? At 96 I feel I should be
I
mummified.
feel like I need to clarify this. When you say mummified,
Yeah.
do you mean ancient Egyptian
I'll not have to be mummified in
or do
Egypt.
you mean like MILF? Ba-na-na-na-na. I feel like I should be wearing glasses to sound smarter. Wait.
Where is your glasses? Are you gonna sing that song again? Because that's not gonna make you smart.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Now there's like reflections. I can't. Alright.
Do what I do. Glasses on the top of your head.
The smartest.
Because I need to see heaven anytime I'm going to go.
Because
I'm not gonna find Lizzie there.
you gotta go down.
Oh, Lizzie, whew. Yeah,
Answer me, dearie, why is it getting very hot now? Getting pretty toasty in here.
She became a pirate apparently.
am I allowed to sing Sean Kingston down there? Somebody call 911. Lizzie's fire burning up the dance floor.
Is Lizzie shorty?
Yeah,
She's the shorty?
she kind of is though. A tiny little old thing. Goddamn weasel. Walking around with a hat.
She does wear a hat.
Yeah, I mean,
like she appears out in public in a hat. a lot.
Because there's no hair, she's actually bald. I mean, she's 96. What do you think? Okay, I can't talk about her. I'm really crying. Look at me. I cannot take it anymore.
I'm just gonna come clean. We had a direction with this episode in particular.
Hey, yeah, we haven't addressed it.
We had a plan. That plan, I got a different idea.
We went farther from it. Camera. Sorry. Why are you not so suspicious?
No, I was gonna say it, but I think it's more fun if I just put it in episode and let you discover what it is like on your own.
What we were supposed to talk about? They will never guess it.
I mean, now clearly.
Yeah, I mean we haven't covered it. How long into this? What's the
Where are
number?
we got time.
Yeah,
We
but
got some time. Let's see if we can.
Lizzie is so fun, but no, okay. Wait, here's the thing though.
Bullshit.
Okay, fine. Let's not talk about 96. Let's talk about something near 36. If you knew you only have 10 years left,
Oh, okay.
what would you do? Only 10. It's not like, I mean, 10 years is, you can see it like a long time from now on. Like 10 years, what are you going to do from now? But I'm telling you, in 10 years, you're going to die. What are you going to do? Are you going to be busy? Like, I have
Honestly,
to, like, you know.
okay. I don't really. I'm just gonna say what came like
The first thought,
like
yeah.
the first like couple of thoughts because
Okay,
for some reason like two things like it was one after the other. Number one was I wanted to see more of the world. It's like it's stereotypical as shit,
Alright.
and like I honestly hate. I don't like a lot of people who are like it's like that's their whole personality. It's kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah, but I envy that the fact that they get to see the world.
Yeah. No, but it's a very cliche thing. I think like it's a great thing to do to want to see the world. I think it's everyone's right and everything. It's a boring answer though. Everyone wants to see the world, but there is a reason why it is a cliche, and I think it is important that we, as a species, especially the ruling species of this planet, we turned rocks into Wi-Fi somehow. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
What? Rocks to Wi-Fi?
Yeah, we went from like.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not saying you can turn rocks into
No,
Wi-Fi.
I don't know why you said rocks plural, but I thought my brain processed me. We are past midnight. My brain processed it as the rock.
We turned Dwayne Johnson into Wi-Fi,
Woo.
and like, it is bizarre to me that we still are not like a more united people.
Oh my god, you're starting some propaganda.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying like it is insane.
motivational.
It is insane that like to me, like seeing the world shouldn't be a goal. It should be like a thing that you can just do. You know.
Okay.
It is weird that if I want to go to like Iceland, I need to have a stupid little book that tells me that I can go to Iceland.
Our stupid little book is one of the most powerful stupid little books out there. But I get what you mean.
This thing is it's stupid that some people just decided to say that like
You need that
Yeah.
logo. But it's not, before you even talk about the stupid little book, you need those stupid little papers to
Yeah.
go. I'm not talking about visa, I'm talking about money.
yeah, so it's stupid.
It's not even like an option open to everybody, you know?
Yeah. So speaking of money, the second thing I was thinking about is I want to meet with a few. To boil them down into one group of people. Investigators.
Investigators?
Yes, because I want to go to every fucking scam call center in the planet, and I just want to go fucking ballistic on them.
You have 10 years to live, and one of the things you want to do is
Revenge. Not for example, because like my main thing is scam callers. To me are some of the most. They are the scum of the earth. They are there with pedophiles for me. They deserve it because they steal from like old, like the elderly. They steal from the ones who don't know any better. They know they're doing it.
No, I have to correct you there. They don't just steal from the elderly. For some reason, people our age or slightly older are also getting scammed these days.
They deserve a slap.
I don't understand that though. Like, our age, why are you getting scammed?
Yeah. So I just want to go ballistic on them because I don't know. It seems like nowadays with I've been watching a lot of crime documentaries, and I don't know if it's really like the romanticization of crime, because let's be honest, that's been a thing that's been happening since like Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Yeah.
And like even back then there was there's this so-called code of honor among thieves where like we steal only from those who deserve it, shit like that. But nowadays it's like really crime just went to, well, it's crime. It's horrible what people are willing to do to other people just for like a little personal gain.
Might I add one thing though, that you said that in the line of crime though, there is one specific group of scammers personally for me that I slightly dislike more than scammers itself I don't like, but there's one group that I don't like a little bit more. Those people, you know how in the past they scam people like, congrats, you have won this amount, and then like put your name and your contact and whatever shit. But
Sounds like a scam.
yeah, no, the ones that I find that is even more like a step further in terms of messed up are the ones, and it's a trending thing, people who scam job seekers in the name of a job.
Yeah.
People are like, COVID hit hard, people have lost their jobs,
Yeah.
they've lost their income, they're applying to make money, and you scam them.
That's what I'm saying, like all scammers in
Dude,
general.
like-
So basically, I guess, because scammers are, especially they blew up a lot because of the pandemic that happened, right? So a lot of people are down their luck. They're super gullible, they're super desperate, and then people capitalize on that
Yup.
just to make a quick buck. And if not millions, I think billions was like basically stolen from people. So that's why it's like, I don't condone violent acts against anyone.
But
But if I knew I had only 10 years to go and then I just dropped dead, I would just like, fuck it.
what, get your own PI? Like personal investigator? Or that's why you wanted to meet a
No.
whole bunch of them?
Yeah, that's why it's like, get me a confirmed location. I wanna go ballistic on these people.
When you say ballistic, you don't mean like sniper, right?
I
You
mean like
hand fist.
an elementary school in America ballistic. Can I get the
Okay.
let's make the show and go farther from the point. What would you do if you had only 10 years left to go?
Join you.
Fuck.
You said far from the farm. I'm just like, no. What if you're going to go that ballistic, and if you're talking about what we know you're talking about, I just want my weapon in pink. You know
Alright.
I'll join.
Just play GTA 5 then.
I don't want.
There's pink guns. You can customize a gun to be pink in GTA 5.
Not that. I'm pretty sure I can shoot a gun better in real life than in a game.
That's sadly true.
Oh, but I'm not sure if I can really shoot though. You say I'm very good at
Waving your hand around like
no.
a connect.
No, the thing that you see that you don't actually shoot where you intend to, but nicely keep aiming perfectly around it.
Grouping.
Grouping. Yeah, you see I was very good at that. Yeah, so I'm
It's
not
like
sure if I can
if your
attack the
target
target.
is here, you hit like the bunch of people who's here.
So maybe I'm not the best partner to come along.
You can
Escape car? No?
uh,
Photographer?
yeah.
I'll
You
do
can
a
be my
podcast.
social media
Oh
representative.
my god, influencer. Hi guys, welcome to the
It's like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Except Bonnie uses social media.
Bon show.
Alright.
What? I need a persona, right?
I'm pretty sure that movie's already been made.
Bon show?
No.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
No, like murder but social media.
Cyberbullying.
Wasn't that a thing? Like there was a movie that was like
Facebook unfriended or something.
No.
Oh, not that.
Not that one. There was like it's like social media platform that's like you get likes if you perform certain acts. So then like to get more likes, then people started doing more and more shit until it came to the point where it became like a snuff show. Like kill someone on tape and post it online and you'll get like 10 likes.
Really, the number has went up all the way to just 10 likes.
There's like three users on the platform because it was very realistic.
There's
I don't know what
3
it was. It
users,
was
but
dumb.
you get 10 likes. Oh yeah, other people can like yours.
Yes.
But okay, never mind that. But yeah, so mummy fight for me. Going back to that.
Oh, yeah.
While you are going on your killing spree. But mummy fight if I got like another 70 years. But 10 years down the road, I will agree with what you say earlier on with the whole cliche travel the world thing. But I think at the same time, to add on to the travel the world thing, is because I know I'm going to die. I don't think I will have a big. I think my restrictions and limitations that I might set for myself will kind of be lifted. The YOLO mentality will kick in. So for example, here's the thing, like if I
You're
were
gonna
to
become
go
a monk?
No. Like if I were to travel to a place, sometimes you look for like, you don't want to go to somewhere sketchy or you will avoid there because oh my god, something can happen. I've got 10 years left. I want to just explore that. Like that type of I wouldn't be I wouldn't be too cautious because either way I'm going to die in like sooner than expected. So I will live life really to the fullest kind.
By going to the worst places on the planet.
I mean not say worse, but like when I'm visiting a country, like every country has some dangerous spots, right?
Yes.
Like they kind of say it's better to go in a group or whatever.
Yes.
I wouldn't care about that then. I would still go. Because I'm like,
Okay.
if I want to explore, I'm going to explore it all. I will not hold myself back. If you're going to go to a place and say like, don't eat that food, it can cause like, not like poison, but don't eat that food, it can cause whatever side effects. I'm like, I'm going to eat that. And
Okay.
yeah, like the traveling aspect, I'm not saying I will skydive without a parachute kind, but I actually, if I have 10 years left, I might do something that I don't think I'll ever do while I'm like now, if I don't know when I'm gonna die, is the whole shark, swimming with sharks or the cage one. I don't think
This
like
is terrifying.
yeah, but if I'm going to like die, I'm gonna go to the place where like that's the best place to go and swim with sharks. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I think it's a good philosophy. Oh, I said the keyword. Damn it.
Edit is the good thing.
But like yeah, that's the you know it when you see it, but we had a title originally. That was the plan. And the idea was if you made it this far, we were gonna ask you, our dear listener or viewer, if you could guess the actual title
Of this
episode. The title will not. The title isn't. I'm gonna have to go through like two layers of meta. The title of this current video is not what the original title should be. But can you guess what the original title is? If you do, congratulations, because I don't really have anything
Once
to
again,
guess.
I still don't think they will because of how the first three quarters of this went.
If you somehow get it,
They would guess as Lizzie or RIP or something to do with UK.
that's the thing. If you manage to guess it, fuck, dude, you're from the future, man. But yeah, I wish I could give you something. We'll think of something if someone ever guesses it.
We'll hang out with you.
You get to spend a whole day with us, the farther
Aww.
company.
That's fun. We get to make new friends.
We'll get you like 3 chicken nuggets, and then we'll.
Even a Happy Meal gives 4.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so selfish.
I was gonna make. I'll make you 3 chicken nuggets.
Spicy ones.
If we have enough budget for it.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just to wrap it up. We'll make this one a quickie.
But
Not really a quickie, but-
no, but the thing is this, if we're gonna wrap it up, are we ever addressing what the actual thing is gonna be or still not?
No. That's still a mystery.
Oh, it's a mystery.
It's still a
Even
mystery.
for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. The title, you'll know it when it comes out because this is up there. It's up here. Title. Or is it down? It's down. It's down. Probably here.
Lazy.
In the heart. No, Lizzie's down there. But okay, to wrap up what we were talking about.
Title's lazy.
You could now choose how you're gonna end your life, and you are not limited to anywhere in time or space. How would you wanna die?
I have the perfect answer of how I don't want to die by fire.
Oh, okay.
But
that's not the question though.
But I'm drowning, so that means eliminate. Hold on, how I wanna die.
Yeah. How would
I
you?
know your answer. I've asked you this before, but how I
No,
wanna
but no. That's what I said.
Okay.
You could like be eaten by a dinosaur. Like it can be literally
Yeah,
anywhere in
anytime.
time and space.
So literally saying like, oh my god, dying in space. I cannot imagine when the thing comes off your head, the helmet.
Oh.
You will. Oh no, okay.
That's not even the scary part. For me, it's just like being stuck in space without ever dying.
I would
Then you're
totally
just
like to
stuck in
go
the
to
infinite
space,
forever.
though.
Like hell no. It's
Okay. I
horrifying.
mean, you run out of oxygen, you will die.
That's the thing, but
a
it's
very
a
sad death.
it's a slow and painful death.
Yeah, no. Easiest death's always like sleep, like in your sleep. But okay, how if I can choose any
It's a boring way to go. Though.
if there's any way that I can choose to die. No, I just thought of something like if there's any way I can choose to die, I would start my day with going to Disneyland. You're literally asking me to plan my suicide kind of a way.
I'm just saying, how would you die?
Yeah, wait, I'll start my way.
How would you like to die?
Yeah, I'll start my
If you
way
choose
with
it.
Disneyland. And then while the fireworks go off and shit, like the night one, someone just I don't want to die.
What, two in the back of the head? Just
No,
blind
like
by
no,
Emma.
like I want to be watching it. So I'm thinking, how do I go down? Because I don't want it to be a suicide, so it's death. How does it go down? If I'm a guy, someone can kick me in the balls. It's a very complicated question. I don't want to say trample
It's really not.
because you have your answer.
I'm just saying, like, what's the thing that causes you to die?
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Like I want to be attached to a giant rocket, as it's going up, before I even reach space.
So you're on the outside of the rocket?
Yeah, outside, attached to outside.
Okay.
Yeah. I will just die. I don't think I will make it to space and then die.
I'm
But
pretty sure you
from
because
the
no, not even the there's like because going to space there's a lot of G's in it.
correct,
Like
but
G
I'm
forces.
outside the.
So no, you'll probably pass out. So you'll probably die like while you're passed out.
That's so funny. No, if someone from a telescope. I'm so sorry. Someone from the telescope is looking and there's a person flailing at the side of the rocket.
You're just like your eyes roll to the back of your head. Just,
Rocket. Hi, Lizzie. Yeah, rocket for me. Rocket. You asked. I want a beautiful death. Looking at the fireworks at Disneyland. You made it hard. So
hi, Lizzie.
No. Actually, I'm going the opposite direction of her death. Bye, Lizzie. And then hi when I meet her.
It's a full circle.
Yeah.
You come back down.
Nice. Okay, rocket death.
Mine was just I want to be limited to no time to no limit in time or space. I would like want to be sucked into a black hole and find out whether I die or not because I have
But
seen.
you don't even wanted to go to space in the first place, but you want to be sucked in a black hole?
Yeah, if I was gonna die. Because mainly the question, I don't know if I'm gonna die because I was at first gonna say I won't be sucked in a black hole. If I get into another dimension, I'll die there somehow.
If
I
you're
don't know what
lucky.
dimension. Yeah, but I just remember there's a bunch of theories that like you don't actually die in a black hole.
You're just there.
Yeah, you're just gonna get sucked in and you just don't escape.
Oblivion. That's the real meaning of oblivion. Sucked into oblivion.
And then that's my hell. Cause then I'll be bored. So bored.
Oh, boredom is what kills you.
I
boredom
cannot.
is what leads you to end your life
Yes.
in a black hole without any equipment floating around. So you gotta find a way. The only way you can die, take off your helmet.
If I can. Spaghettification is a thing.
Sorry, what? How do you say spaghettification?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
That's a real like
spaghetti
astronomy term.
fication.
Yeah. Because like the forces of gravity are so strong.
Correct.
When you get sucked in, it's so strong and so sudden that your whole body just like elongates to impossible lengths. So it's like spaghetti.
Oh. I thought I really heard it wrongly, so I didn't know it was
No.
like an actual. Okay.
But we'll talk about that on the next episode of the Father
If
from the
we
Point
make
podcast. If I remember that we were talking about it. We probably won't. Rip in peace, Lizzie. You were great. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching and or listening. If you are from the UK and you really like your queen, sorry, man.
Are you-
I didn't mean it. I didn't do it.
Neither did I. In my defense, I only laughed at the memes created. I didn't make the memes. Still finding good memes though, but.
I'm your host, Faris. This thing, my co-host, who just cannot stop laughing at the death of a monarch.
Okay.
She forgot her name.
I know.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys next time. We are all going to hell.